Okay, so welcome back to the channel, and I have an update on my PC. So what you see here is everything that I've put in the PC so far, and you can see I got my side mounted radiator, the mod I did, and I also installed a radiator up top. There's a 240 millimeter radiator up top, and I measured because I didn't think I was gonna have enough clearance, but I'm definitely gonna have enough clearance because I'm gonna put another one of these type of fans, another one of these type of fans right here. And I was thinking that, it wasn't gonna fit, but I'm gonna have enough clearance. I installed a fan right there with this one installed, and it's perfectly fine. So yeah, another thing that I got going on is where I'm gonna mount the pump. Now I want the pump to be centered between like right here and going up or whatever. So I got my new reservoir coming tomorrow, and I'll show you the pump. One second. This is the pump right here. It's a pump. It's an alpha cool pump with a acetal pump top with a pump top reservoir that goes on top of that. And I wanted it to be aligned just like that, just like you see it right there. And I wanted it to be center aligned that way, so I can have this effect going up where I have the reservoir sitting right up in there. It's a small 150 millimeter one, and I think it'll be pretty good. But this is the current one I got. I made a mistake and ordered a 250 millimeter one, and you can see for the effect that I want, it's too big. It's just too big, and I'd have to install a like a bulkhead and drill through my case and fill with the fill port that way. I just don't want to do all that, so we're gonna save this one for a different project, and maybe we can use this for something else. Now, as for my decision to mount the radiator on the side, people were giving me grief in the cable mod group on Facebook about, well, where's the airflow going to go at for your exhaust? And I can tell you right now, like, I can feel all kinds of air coming through right here and up top. That was the goal. Like, that was actually the goal. So there's nothing to worry about when it comes to airflow. I can feel really cool air coming out, and it's not going to do nothing but get stronger when I put the extra fans right up in there, because I'm going to put 3 120s on this in the front. I'm not going to just leave that blank. It looks weird to me if it was left blank. So I do have my new my new reservoir coming tomorrow. I have more fittings coming tomorrow, and I have an M.2 drive coming tomorrow that's going to be right up in here, because I'm going to go completely driveless. I don't want no hard drives. I just want to stick with M.2, and that's my plan. So it's just going to be a boot drive, and I'm going to have external storage for storing all my videos and all my extra content and stuff like that, so that this can be an extremely clean build. Now, a lot of people keep saying, well, what's your graphics card orientation going to look like? And I keep telling people I'm going to do vertical. I'm going to do vertical. And they're like, well, how are you going to do vertical when there's no way to put a vertical GPU in it? Well, Cable Mod is actually releasing their vertical GPU shroud, or vertical GPU mount, I'm sorry. And I've been waiting on that. And the guy says it's coming out this month. So I'm kind of stuck waiting on that for now. More likely I'm going to have to drill right here just in case it doesn't come out. But he said it's going to be a toolless design. Like, you won't have to cut anything. So that was my biggest fear. And I really don't want to cut into this case. But if I do, there's another thing on MNPC Tech on their website that's a vertical mount that literally fits exactly right there. And I won't have any thermal issues because my GPU is water blocked. So I'll be cool with that. It's a pretty big GPU. So hopefully no clearance issues, and we'll keep it going from there. But yeah, I had to do a little reorienting with this right here, because I have the input and the output kind of like on different ends. So I kind of wanted it to be kind of cohesive. So I rotated this block head around, and or the pump head around, so where it'll be in the back, which is a good thing. So that's kind of how I wanted it. Because if it was in the front, I have clearance issues, and I kind of want this pushed all the way to the front of the case to where you can see it. So another thing I do is worry about these ugly non-sleeve cables. So I'll probably get some like shrink wrap and shrink wrap these two together. I really don't know how to do cable sleeving, so I figure something out with these ugly cables that are clash with everything I got going on. So, but yeah, that's my build as a whole. So if you guys like what I got going on, drop me a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel. This is Joe from Petty Fixes. Oh yeah, meant to tell you, if you want more updates, I do post a lot on Twitter. So if you want to follow me on Twitter at Petty Fixes, I greatly appreciate it. And just chime in that you saw my video, and we can chit chat. We can talk a little bit. So like what I do, drop me a thumbs up. Joe from Petty Fixes. See you next one.